best part about using technology is that students who they see a piece of paper and they look at that piece of paper and they get, don't care because it's a piece of paper. They've seen it a million times before. You take that same piece of paper and you put it on a computer and suddenly they're like, whoa, this is the coolest thing ever. Incorporating technology into my teaching now, I've really sort of allowed myself to sort of lose control a bit and let them sort of take more ownership of their learning. So therefore, I'm less of a teacher, more of just a facilitator, where I'm just sort of directing them where to go and not so much just force feeding them facts.
Technology has really impacted my classroom. I started teaching 4 years ago, and when I started teaching, I was involved in the tech cadre. I was in the tech cadre while I was teaching 4th grade, and I learned a lot of really great strategies. And so I've kind of taken those strategies with me as I've started teaching middle school. When we're reading novels, I create a linked digital notebook, and in that linked digital notebook, we have every resource that we use for that novel. It's very helpful because I can put everything in there from vocabulary to comprehension questions, our quizzes, and I'm really able to kind of assess their learning, and they're really able to be prepared for easy merits. And I think that because they're so comfortable using the computers every day in my classroom and everyone else's classrooms as well, I think that's really contributed to our success on the test.
So technology has changed the way that I teach in that when I have the students on computers using Google Classroom, I can put on slides that I have created that helps them interact, helps them with their skills. They can get immediate feedback on whatever objective we are working on. Many of the websites also, if they don't get something correct, will list what they did wrong. It helps them to learn without always having to have the teacher right there teaching them. It really decreases the teacher workload. I don't do paper very much at all. For instance, with Google, you can pull up the work that they're working on while they're live working on it, and I can do comments on editing, revising in their writing. They are engaged pretty much all the time.